less.
Okay, one last class. Nice. What time is it there?
Now here is 10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
Okay, so pretty late.
Yeah, for me, yes.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, and what did you do over the weekend? Did you do anything fun?
This weekend?
Hmm.
Yes. Yesterday we were hiking and today cycling.
Right, I knew that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Okay. Um, so that kind of explains why you're so tired.
Yeah.
Uh,
And it's
okay.
I'm more tired because we usually go with our children, and that is I think is two times the same work, or it's the double work, or it's
Yeah,
not. It's more
yeah,
easy. It's easier going alone than going with
for
children.
sure. Yeah. Do you have the children on your bike as well, or do they have their own
Yes,
bikes?
yes.
Yeah.
Today, yes. It was only a short trip, no more than 30 kilometers, and
Okay.
quite flat.
And quite what?
Flat.
Flat? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Um, and Giulietta, welcome to class. Giulietta, well, how's it going?
Hi, it is going well, thanks.
Nice. And Giulietta, anything exciting happen this weekend, or just work?
No, I didn't work today. I went to the beach.
Nice.
Yes,
Okay. How was the beach?
I ate wonderful. Uh, is there a delay?
Excuse me?
Is there a delay? I don't know. Mm.
Is there a delay? I don't think so. It
Uh,
seems,
okay. Mm-hmm.
but maybe. Um, yeah. I don't know. How was the beach? What'd you do there?
Uh, mm, I went on a long paddling coaster trip. I don't know how can I say that. And I
Like a
ate
kayaking trip?
no on a board.
Okay, a paddleboard.
Hmm. But without any oars, just with my strong arms.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Nice.
I ate the first archin to this year.
You ate what?
Archin, um,
I'm not sure.
the things with a lot of spikes.
Urchins. Urchins.
Archin, yes, that
Okay.
one.
Nice. Cool. David, welcome to class. David, how's it going?
Hi, it's going fine, thank you.
Nice. Good to hear. And David, what about you? What was your day like?
It was a lazy day. I couldn't sleep last night, so I went out for with some friends and I came in late, so I slept almost whole day. So
Okay.
kind of lazy day, but it's Sunday, so sometimes you have to do it. We have to
Yeah.
do. So it's Sunday, so that's fine. I don't feel guilty at all.
Oh, good. Um, and hopefully last night was fun.
It was fun.
Okay.
It was fun, yeah.
Good. Ksenia, welcome to class. Ksenia, how's it going?
Hello, thank you, fine.
Nice. Good to hear. And what about you? What was your Sunday like today?
Actually, we have a terrible hot days nowadays, so I'm trying to survive.
You have a terrible headache?
No, hot days. It's very hot in Russia.
Okay, terribly hot. Hot.
Yes, terribly hot days.
What's the temperature?
It's plus 37.
Wow, that is terribly hot. That's,
Yes.
yeah, could
And
cook.
in night we have about 27. It's also hot.
Uh, that is really unpleasant. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so just kind of trying to bear with the heat. Boy. Um, and Anna Carolina, welcome to class. Anna Carolina, how's it going?
So far, so good.
Nice. Good to hear. And what did you do today?
I had a barbecue here, but it wasn't plain.
It wasn't
Planned.
plain?
No,
Oh,
planned.
it was
Planned.
planned. Okay. Okay.
A couple of friends came here and we decided to have a barbecue by the pool. But it's cold, you know. No one went to the pool, just by the pool.
Okay. Because it's a little bit cold out.
Yes, for me it's cold. Ksenia said that it is terribly hot, suffocating, 27 degrees Celsius. For me, it's a nice weather, you know. Terribly hot is 40 degrees Celsius because
Terribly
it
hot
is
is 40.
40 degrees Celsius. Because here it's sunny all year long, and well, if Ksenia was here, she would say, "Oh, the weather is nice," but for me it's cold.
Okay. Yeah. And I think Ksenia was saying at night it's 27 degrees, and at the day or during the day it's 37. So closer to 40 to about that, just really, really hot. Okay. And
Okay, so I have to agree that it is a heat wave.
yeah,
My listening skills, I have to improve it.
that's okay. Have to improve them, my listening skills, because skills would be plural. Um, okay. And Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. And Ken, what did you do today? Or, I guess
Today
what are your plans for today?
no, I don't have some special plan today, but yeah. Yesterday I went to the pool, yeah, and chatting with my friend on Skype. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. How far away is the pool?
Pool is close. Maybe it takes. I can go there by bicycle, but I didn't own my car, so just 1 minute or so by car.
Okay, so that's not bad. A minute by car. It's really, really close. You go almost every day, right? You swim?
Yeah, almost every day, but just 15 or 20 minutes swim. So after that, I take the shower. So I don't need to take shower in my home nowadays.
Perfect. Save water, I guess.
Yeah, save water. Yeah.
Okay. It was like putting the C in my neuron. It was like putting the C on my tongue. In my neuron. I'm not sure. Maybe that's a British expression. I'm not familiar with it though.
It's my expression.
Okay. I like the expression. It sounds cool. I might pick it up. Okay. Adela, welcome to class. Adela, how's it going?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Adela, what did you do today?
I went to the beach.
Okay. Nice. How was the beach?
It's good. The water is it's a very hot day. The water is well to swim.
Okay. The water's good to swim in, or the water's nice to swim in, maybe. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not so cold, so cool. It's,
Okay. Yeah. Good. And I think that's everybody. Let's get started with today's class. So we're talking about some road trips, and let's start with Michael. Can you read the title and the next few lines?
Sorry. Road trips. Hiking the roads. What's hiking? Sorry. Hiking.
Hitting
Hating the road. In today's class, we will talk about problems on road trips idioms, the ideal or
Ideal.
ideal road trip.
Hmm.
Ooh, road trip. Zzz.
Yeah, good. And Ksenia, can you explain what's happening in the comic?
I couldn't see clearly, but 1 second. It's maybe some period of trip in the car. Yes, it's a difficult cause. How to say? It's a problem. It's a driver's problem. You should drive, and your passenger always sleep or make fun, and you drive and drive. No?
Yeah. Yeah, when you drive, your passengers always fall asleep. Or they're having fun. Yeah. I think it's saying in road trips, people are really excited at the beginning. And then
Yes,
after like 5 minutes.
Yes, they say we will talking with you. It will be fine, but yes, later they yes.
Yeah. We will talk with you. Instead of we will talking, we will talk with you.
We will talk with you.
Okay. And Kako, welcome to class. Kako, how's it going? Philip, how's it going?
I'm fine, teacher.
Okay, good to hear. Philip, what did you do today?
I went to church and I'm attending classes.
You went to change what?
To church.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
To church and then classes.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Well, welcome to class.
Thank you, teacher.
And let's have Ksenia, can you ask Julieta the first question?
Julieta, have you ever been on a road trip?
Yes, I have been on some road trips.
Can you explain?
The last one, I went to Milan, and we did it passing through mountains that we call Apennini, and it was nice because we saw a lot of springs and rivers, and it was beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds really beautiful. The Pyrenees, I believe, is the mountain range in English.
Apennine.
Oh, maybe not. I'm not familiar with that mountain range then. Okay. Good. Benin. Okay. And can you ask the next question to David?
David, have you ever been pulled over by the police? Is it common for traffic cops to accept bribes?
Yes, I have been pulled over by the police a couple of times for running a light. I don't think police are very corrupted in this area. I'm sure there is corruption everywhere, but I haven't bribed any police officer for a ticket or something like that.
Or anything like that.
Or anything like that.
Okay, nice. good. Really good answer.
What is pulled over mean?
Say it again.
What is pulled over mean?
Oh, pull over. Okay, when the police ask you to move to the side of the road. So if you are speeding, for example, the police will come next to you and say, sign you to go to the side of the road, so you have to pull over.
Okay,
Means
thank
to move to the side of the road.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice. Thank you. Good job. And David. Oh, well, Kako, are you there? Some trouble. Okay, David, can you ask Ana Carolina the next question?
Sure. Ana Carolina, what are drivers like in your country?
Well, I don't like stereotyping them because it depends on each one. But I can say that the vast majority, I would say, they are impolite. They offer bribes to the police officer. To put the seatbelt is mandatory, and most people don't use the seatbelt. Bribes to the police officer. And most of people don't wear the seatbelt, especially if they are sitting at the back, you know. But if people are riding shotgun or driving, they put the seatbelt. And people sometimes do crazy things. They throw things on the street through the window, and they cut people. I don't know how to say in English.
People off.
They cut people off, and sometimes when the traffic is bumper to bumper, they try to use, what's the name of the path close to the streets, teacher, in English?
The name of the what? I'm sorry.
The path close to the street, if you have to pull over.
The breakdown lane.
They use the breakdown lane, and if there is an ambulance in a hurry or a police officer car, they chase it. Some people chase to avoid the traffic jam.
Perfect. Yeah.
To beat the traffic. Thank you.
Okay. They offer bribes to police officers, is what you said before?
Yes, did I mispronounce?
No, I think I was just trying to keep up.
Thank you.
Wearing seatbelts is not obligatory, and most people don't wear seatbelts. Okay.
Teacher,
yeah?
just something. Wearing seatbelt is mandatory. I said is mandatory. I didn't say it's not obligatory.
Obligatory.
No, I didn't say. I said it is mandatory.
Okay. And obligatory.
I didn't say that.
I know.
I didn't say that.
But just when you repeated it the last time. No,
obligatory.
It's okay. Obligatory. Yeah, good.
Joshua?
Yes?
I think I made a mistake. Instead of saying people should be corrupted instead of corrupt. I don't think people are very corrupted. I made a mistake. I think I say corrupt instead of corrupted.
Okay. I don't think people are very corrupt in this area would be correct. We wouldn't say are very corrupted. You could say it, and grammatically it could work. It sounds better to say they're not very corrupt.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought I made a mistake. Okay, thank you.
Joshua,
yes.
The part that you missed are sitting at the back.
In the back.
In the back, thank you.
Okay. Good. Okay. And does anybody have any questions or comments on this page?
Yes, I don't understand very well this sentence. They cut people off something.
Okay.
And the fourth
Going on.
line. Good off. Good
Yeah,
someone up.
does anybody know what that means?
Yeah, to cut people off is when somebody come into your lane. So you drive in, and somebody all of a sudden somebody come into your lane in front of you, so they cut you off.
Okay.
Right. So you're driving. Imagine that you're driving on the road, minding your own business, and somebody all of a sudden, boom, get into your lane, and you look at without, you get kind of angry, road rage, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, good. Really nice job and good explanation. Any other questions? Okay. And let's go through these words. Adela, can you read the title and the next words?
Yes, vocabulary, define the words of use them in sentence. Interstate, pullover, yield, blinker, manual, clutch, handbrake, convenience store.
Nice.
Sentences.
Okay. Yeah, good sentences. Other than that, you did a really nice job. Good pronunciation. And let's have Kako. How's it going?
I have been very well, teacher. Thank you. And you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. And we've also got Rasha. Rasha, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Rasha, I don't
Thank
think
you
I've
very much.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen you in class before. Where are you from, Rasha?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, perfect. Well, it's good to meet you, and welcome to class.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Thanks. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Yes, yield.
Okay, yields. Anybody know what that means?
Yes, it means to let the other person go. When you drive in and you get to a point where there is you don't have the right of way, so the other person you have to let the other person go. It's yield.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I say? Maybe I'm not. It was not clear.
No.
Josh, to take it over.
Yeah, it's tricky. Who else thinks they can explain a little bit? Any other ideas?
Depending on the context, it could be surrender or produce something as a result of some action. For example, my recipe yield 10 bread loaves, for example.
Okay, yeah, so produces could be the yield. Okay, in terms of talking about roads, it'd probably be more like surrender. So if we've got two roads and one of them comes from this direction and they have the right of way, so they keep going and they don't pay attention. The second road, the cars are going, but they have to stop. They have to yield here. So they have to slow down and let the other cars go and then go in. Does that make sense?
Okay, they have to yield. Okay.
Yeah, that's the yield sign.
People going on the second street, they have to yield.
Excuse me?
The people going driving on the second.
Yes, they have to yield.
Okay, yes, I've got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions here?
Yes, clutch.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Who knows what the clutch is?
It's something in your car.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult. I think nowadays car don't have such thing. It's
Automatic.
old one. Yes.
Uh,
If you want to start your car, you should push clutch and brake, and then you should push
uh,
push up a brake slowly. Oh, it's very difficult. I don't know how to explain.
it's a very clear explanation.
One of
Thanks.
the pedal. It's one of the pedals.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Good. And any other questions?
Location, blinker, please. Blinker.
Okay.
Blinker.
And how would you ask that in a complete sentence? How would you ask?
What blinker? What is blinker means?
Not quite. Can anybody help him out?
What does blinker mean?
Yeah, what does blinker mean? Can you repeat that, Philip?
What does blinker mean?
Who knows? Who can explain what blinker means?
I think that is this small light that we have in cars to say that we are going left or right.
Showing direction. Okay, thank you.
Nice.
I got it.
Okay, good. And any other questions? Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
does clutch mean that leverage of the gears?
Yeah, I mean it's the pedal that you press to take the car out of gear, to put the car into neutral so you can change gears. Does that make sense?
All the mechanism used to choose the gear or the march.
The clutch is
the mechanism.
No.
The clutch is the mechanism used to take the car out of gear.
No.
The leverage in a neutral position.
Yeah, to put the car into neutral.
Yeah.
Is to change the gears, but if the car is not automatic in Spain, the majority are manual. The change have clutch. It's not new cars.
Yeah, and I can't even really show you guys the clutch. But good, yeah. And any other questions?
Interstate.
Okay. And how'd you ask in a complete sentence? Complete question.
What does interstate mean?
Nice. Who knows?
Is a route driving to another state.
Yeah.
Many states, yes.
The road to another state, for sure. So in the United States, you have those big, long highways that are interstates because they go in between states.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Let's do a little bit of reading, and let's start with Philip. Can you read the first paragraph?
Yes, yeah. Road trip. Alaska Short Highway. Evolved billboards along Alaska's Seaward Highway were laid end to end. They reached nowhere. Okay. There are no billboards here, no toolbox, few towns, and fewer gas stations. But if you are looking for whales and waterfalls, blue glaciers and sharp-footed mountains, calm trout ponds and stormy ocean gorge, there's enough visual overload here to fill a hard drive with digital pictures.
Good. Okay. Maybe billboards. Billboards?
Billboards.
Glaciers.
Glaciers.
Sharp-toothed.
Toothed.
Yeah, sharp-toothed mountains. Can you read the whole thing? Sharp-toothed mountains?
Sharp-toothed mountains.
Good. And fjords.
And fjords.
Okay. And Michael, can you read the next part?
Overview. We're starting in Anchorage. Anchorage. The route meanders generally south 127 miles, 204 kilometers, from sea to mountains to sea across the Kenai Peninsula, ending in the harbor town of Seward on Resurrection Bay. The U.S. government has named the Seward Highway an All-American Road, suggesting it's a destination unto itself.
Nice. Meanders.
Kilometers.
Good. Kilometers. And I think you're good. Really nicely done. Good reading. Ksenia, can you read the last paragraph?
You could rush through the drive in under 3 hours, but don't. Devote at least one weekend to the road trip to give yourself ample time to explore some of the most appealing and accessible sites in south-central Alaska.
Nice. Really nicely done. Good job with the ample, appealing, accessible. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, and this is the road, or part of the road. Does anybody have any questions here?
Ample time?
Ample time. Does anybody know what ample time means?
A big time.
Ample's like more than enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Julieta. Any other questions?
What is a trout pond?
One more time?
Count trout ponds? What does trout? I don't know.
Trout ponds. Okay, trout. Does anybody know what a trout is?
A trout is a kind of fish.
Yeah, trout is kind of fish.
Oh.
And the pond where they live is a trout pond.
Uh-huh. Good. Any other questions? Anybody else? Okay, good. And let's go on. Let's skip that for now. Let's try this. Let's make this a little bit smaller. And where were we? All right, Ksenia, you only had a short bit. Can you read the first roll?
You and the friends are taking a road trip. You're both hungry. You want to stop and eat at a nice restaurant because you are sick of eating fast food. Try to convince your friend to stop at a restaurant.
Good. Julieta, can you read portion B?
You and a friend are taking a road trip. You are both hungry, but you want to go to a drive-through a convenience store because you don't want to waste time and money at a restaurant. Try to convince your friend to do it your way.
Good. And let's actually start with Julieta. If you are person A, how would you start?
I think it's time to stop. I am tired and I want to eat something.
And I want to eat something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if we are Kako, how would you respond?
Yeah, we can stop at some convenience store or to a restaurant to eat a fast food and eat on the road and read the road.
Okay, so a fast food restaurant and what the road?
To eat something and then hit the road.
Nice.
Hit. H-I-T.
Hit the road. So we can stop at some convenience store or at a fast food restaurant, and then we can hit the road. Okay, good. And Adela, how would you respond?
I know a very nice place in about 100 kilometers. They are international restaurant and a nice bistro. We can choose one of them when we arrive.
An international restaurant, so just the article, but really well done. Rasha, how would you respond?
Actually, I'm using my mobile, so I cannot see the screen very well, but I will try. Would you please zoom it? Yes, thank you. A little bit also. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. There are many gorgeous restaurants here. Let's we stop on one restaurant.
You're person B, so you want to stop at a fast food place or a convenience store?
Of course, convenient.
Okay, yeah. So how would you respond? So Adela said, I know a really nice place about 100 kilometers from here. They're an international restaurant and a nice bistro, and we can choose one of them when we arrive. So how would you respond?
Okay, international restaurant. Let's say, there are many gorgeous restaurants here. Let's stop on in an international restaurant, and that will be a good idea.
Okay, so maybe we can come back to you. So we've got person A and person B, and person A is like, I want to stop at a nice restaurant, and person B does not want to stop at a nice restaurant. So we just heard from person A who's like, I know a really good restaurant. So maybe, Philip, how would you respond?
Yes, I would say I agree with you. We have worked too much, so we have to eat a food different from fast food to compensate.
So, I mean, that's a good answer. But remember, so just, we want to keep the argument going for a little bit. So he wants to try to convince your friend not to waste time or money at the restaurant.
Okay. Okay. So I don't agree with you because we have to get to the city before night, and we will have all the time to go to a restaurant and compensate all the calories we lost.
Compensate for all the calories?
And compensate for all the calories we have we lost. Yes, we have lost.
Okay. All right. And Rasha, how'd you respond?
Yes.
Person A.
Let's think a little bit. Oh, how do you think? I think it's much better to eat healthy food and nice food. Do you agree me? For example, person B, he's hesitated a little bit. So,
okay.
Let's try it just one more time, or just one time. Maybe you will like it.
Okay, let's try it one more.
What do you think?
Maybe.
Once. Let's try once. Yeah. Maybe you will like it.
Okay, good. Really nicely done. Okay, and Michael, how'd you respond?
What about the price? You know that we have a small budget for this trip.
Nice. Okay. What's another way we could say, instead of a small budget, what's another word we might use?
Short.
Not a short budget. Slightly different. Anybody else know?
Low. Low? No.
The T.
Tidy. No.
Pardon?
Teeny.
No. Nobody? Tight budget. You keep a tight budget. So you don't have a lot of money, you're working on a tight budget. Does that make sense?
And if you have a lot of money?
A big budget.
Big?
Yeah, big budget.
Big budget.
Tight budget.
Okay, thanks.
And Ksenia, how would you respond?
Yes, I know, but I think it will be better to eat once in a good restaurant than 3 times at McDonald's.
Nice. Okay. And Julieta, respond?
I want to eat a lot. I want to pig out on pizza.
Pig out on pizza. Okay. And Kako, how would you respond?
Sorry, what does mean pig out?
Julieta?
To eat a lot.
Eat a lot. Okay, thanks.
Uh, you know, I am sick. You know that I have an stomach ache. Then it is best. It is better for us to pick some balanced food. For example, salad, meat, rice and beans, than fast food. You agree with me? Do you agree with me?
Okay. You know that I have a sensitive stomach?
Stomach ache.
Like right now, I have a stomach ache. Okay.
No, that I got a stomach ache.
I mean, you could say that I got a stomach ache. It just doesn't really have any relevance to the rest of the sentence or the next sentence. You could say that you know that I get stomach aches easily, and that'd be good. And that I get stomach aches all the time.
I got a stomach ache. You know that I got a stomach ache. Then I am not well at all, or not completely well.
Okay. In that case, we could say, you know that I had a stomach ache and I'm not feeling well. That I had a stomach ache recently. So that'd be had a stomach ache recently. And I'm still not well. And that'd work. Does that make sense, Kako? Kako?
Okay, teacher. Could it be get or have?
Had. I had a stomach ache in the past.
Yeah.
I often get stomach aches.
Okay, I had stomach ache recently, and I am not completely well.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be perfect. Okay.
Thank you.
Dada, how would you finish the conversation?
Not, of course. Stand up now. My stomach need to eat at the moment. Stop here. They are convenience. I don't remember. Convenience. Stop or convenience store. Okay, convenience store.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go
ahead.
Go. Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
Let's go. Sorry. Let's go.
Don't be sorry. Good. Okay. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Maybe. Okay, we could do some more questions. And let's have Adara. Can you ask Rasha the first question?
Russia. If you could take a road trip anywhere, where would it be and why?
Road trip, a highway, of course. A highway. Many trees there, and a river. Monkey, why not? Many birds, so on.
Sorry, I didn't hear
And
the
why?
last part.
Because yeah.
I didn't hear the last part.
Okay. Sorry?
You said a highway, of course, with many trees and rivers, and then I did not hear what you said
Yes.
next. Can you hear me, Rasha?
I didn't get it. Disconnected a little bit. Excuse me?
You're breaking up a lot. I cannot hear you. Can everybody else hear me? Or is this... Is it...
Hello?
Yes, we can.
Now it's
Yes.
okay.
Yes,
Yes.
I hear you.
Is it okay now?
Okay. Okay, Rasha, so can you repeat
Yes.
yourself? I did not hear.
Okay.
Rasha?
I didn't get what did you say? The last question. I didn't get it. Would you please repeat it again?
Yes. So I said I did not hear you.
Teacher?
Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Is this my
Okay.
problem?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
I
I
hear you.
can hear you very well, teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
Rash, I think you've got a connection problem. Maybe Michael. What about you?
I have a do because a road trip is always by car.
A road trip is always by car.
It could be, yeah.
I mean, car, truck, or bus.
I don't like cars. Sorry, I don't like buses. I prefer to go cycling. So
Okay.
it
You
could
could
be
take
a
a road trip on a bike.
yeah. Okay. So maybe the next one we are going in July to Iceland, and it's a road trip. So yes, maybe it could be the next one because it's a very. I think it's a very interesting place to enjoy the nature. Maybe the problem could be the wind and the water, but I think it's a very interesting place.
Okay. It's an interesting place to enjoy nature. There'll be good weather, wind. Okay. Good. So Iceland for sure. That'd be really fun.
Yes.
Okay. And Rasha, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I can hear you a little bit better now. What did you say? I did not hear you. So what did you say?
I said I like to go to take a road trip by car, to watch natural like trees, monkeys, many birds, rivers, and in cloudy day. Where would it be and why? It would be on mountain maybe. It's much better. It will be very awesome. And why? Because it's gonna be like a relaxation for person, of course. You will feel better while you are driving a car, your car, for example. You will feel better. You will enjoy while you are riding and drive your car.
Yeah, so you'll enjoy yourself a little bit. You'll be, yeah, driving, looking at the scenery. Okay. Okay, good.
Yes, scenery. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Michael, can you ask Ksenia the next question?
Yes, compare and contrast regular vacations, flying somewhere or on a plane, to road trips. What are some advantages and disadvantages on both?
It's very big question. So the advantages of plane, it's fastness or fast of plane.
It's fast.
It's
The advantage
fast.
is its speed.
I'm sorry.
So you could say it is fast, or the advantage is its speed.
Yes, advantage is speed or fast. But disadvantages, maybe you couldn't sleep because of babies crying. You can't sleep because of crying babies. The advantages of cars, of road trips. It's very comfortable seats.
Okay, so the seats are very comfortable.
Seats are very comfortable, and you can choose the passengers. And the disadvantages, you can how to say, you can lost somewhere.
Get lost.
Yes, you can get lost somewhere. That's all, I think.
Yeah, okay, good. Really nice answer. And maybe Ksenia, can you ask Juliet the next question?
Julieta, what would your dream vacation entail? Where would you go? What would you do? And how would you get there?
My dream vacation. My dream vacation entail visit Africa, North Africa or Central Africa, somewhere there. I would like to go to a desert, and how would you get there? The best will be, I don't know, because actually I saw a trip with horses, and it was an idea for me, but well, it is not so comfortable, I know.
Okay, so like a horseback riding trip. That would be really cool. I had never thought about going somewhere on horseback. But yeah, that would be awesome. Be uncomfortable. Okay, and actually, sorry, I just noticed the time. I do have to go. I've got another class right after this. If you want to join, I'd love to have you. But thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
Thank you, teacher. See you soon.
Thanks.
Take care.